Hi, I want to talk about a tool, specifically this tool. This is called a capo. You throw it on a guitar, it raises the pitch of the guitar, and I'm almost always using one of these if I am singing and playing my acoustic. I like it a lot because I don't have a strong full voice, and this thing helps me cheat a little bit. I can kind of bring the guitar up to a level where I feel comfortable singing. Now, capos are not terribly expensive, but they're still an expense. And when you're starting off, you might not have enough money to buy one of these, so you can't really experiment the way you'd want to. When I started playing acoustic guitar, I could not afford a capo. And I, with some ingenuity, figured out a cheap way to make one. You only need a couple things. You probably already have the stuff in your house. You're going to want a rubber band and a pencil. Alright, here's my guitar. This guitar is named Bell. What you want to do is take your pencil and take your rubber band. You want to string the rubber band around the pencil so it's doing this action. What you then want to do with the pencil is place it on a fret. Doesn't matter where until you start singing and figuring out where you feel comfortable. I'm just going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the 4th fret because that's where I like to practice at usually. So you want to place the pencil there, and you still have this end of the rubber band. You want to actually wrap the rubber band around to the other end and do this. Now, this is not super tight, so it's not going to work. So I'm going to do a little bit of finagling, and I'll be right back with how it should actually look. Alright, I got this thing to work. It looks super janky, but it is effective. Now, in order for me to get the rubber band tight enough to pull the pencil close enough to the fretboard, I did have to fold the rubber band over into itself, kind of double and triple it up. I even switched to a bigger rubber band so I had more room to do that, to fold it over into itself. And this is what it sounds like. Now that doesn't sound bad for a makeshift poor man's capo. You see, as you move up the fretboard here, it is changing pitch. So it does work. Now I guess I'd just be careful. If you have like brand new strings, I probably wouldn't do this method. I would use this with older guitar strings that are kind of janky anyway. That's the nice thing about an actual capo. A lot of them on the side that's supposed to touch the strings, they're kind of padded. That way you don't ruin the actual integrity of your guitar string. But again, this isn't like a use forever method. This is I want to try to experiment with my voice. I want to figure out where I feel comfortable practicing type of solution to not having a capo. Bye-bye.